What up, everybody? It's Demigod here. Couple things. One, another vlog, but this is the new layout. This is the new room. I might do a room setup. I mean, there's not much to it, but if you just want to see, whoops. Two, new hat. Not really new. New to you guys, but not new to me. I've had this for 2 years. Got it in Canada. Really cool. Legend of Zelda. But this vlog is kind of interesting. The past couple vlogs I've always done are all about like life and kind of who I am, setting up another channel since my old one didn't get disbanded, but I kind of quit it. But it is that time of the year again where E3's coming up, which is always a big fucking time. You know, that's when all the new titles are going to be released for not only this year, but you know, in the next year, 2015. Sorry if the light's kind of bad in here. Let me see if this will work. That's better. But I found one interesting rumor, because, you know, everybody starts rumoring things before things are actually finalized. And it's the possibility of a Castlevania Symphony of the Night sequel. Now, as we all know, Lords of Shadow 2 was released beginning of this year, February 25th, 2014. I personally loved it. My own personal opinion. I loved it. I loved the story. I still need to play the DLC. Revelations with Alucard hence right there, recurring role of Alucard. But this news of a Symphony of the Night 2, I mean, as much as I feel like it'd be a cool sort of, you know, thing to happen, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Symphony of the Night is probably the best, and this is my opinion, again, the best Castlevania game to ever be released. But I feel as though two things come up with this sort of, not issue, but rumor. I think Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a standalone title. What I mean by that is already way too known, it's way too popular, it's way too everything. It's like one of the biggest games of all time to really be tampered with, really, especially in today's day and age. And B, I think it's too late for a Castlevania Symphony of the Night sequel. This game was released like years ago, like I think before even I was born. I was born in 98. I forget when the actual release date of the game is. If you guys want to tell me, leave it in the comments. But I mean, the problem I have with it being released, if they do decide to do it, again, this is all completely rumor and speculation. There's no confirmation on this yet. The problem with this is that for people today, like who are new to the gaming community and are getting 3DSs and whatnot, they would have no idea what this game's about, especially if they do a sequel. They would be really confused. They wouldn't understand what this game is. Like, they would have no idea where it's coming off of. But the hardcore fans who have played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, shout out to all you guys, you know, it's one of the biggest grand adventure motherfucking games of all time. Like, it's like a Metroid Castlevania, or Metroid Castlevania in a way. It's a Metroidvania that people used to call it. And I mean, I actually personally have Symphony of the Night, not on a PS1. I do own a PS1 though, but on my PS3, which is not here, it's over here. They like released it digitally on the store. I don't even know when, and I bought it. As hard as it is, I mean, it's a really hard game. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I don't want to say it's really hard. It's hard. It's challenging, but it's really fun at the same time. And the castle's huge. But again, like, it'd basically be in the same style as the original. They probably wouldn't want to tamper with it that much, make it like a Lords of Shadow 2. Pardon me. Like a sort of 3D sort of perspective, because that would just ruin it. But I definitely think it'd be weird to see that sort of game be remade, not remade, but another game like that in today's day and age. I'm not saying it's impossible. I mean, I don't really know any games of today that do that. Unless it's like some sort of like PSN exclusive, like a PSN store exclusive, or some Xbox Arcade Live thing. I don't even know. So that's just what I wanted to bring you guys a short little video for. I just kind of got a glimpse of it today. So I'm going to leave you with this. Two things. 3 or 4. I don't know. We'll see. 1, the question. Would you like to see a Castlevania Symphony of the Night 2? Leave your comments in the comment section. 2, my own personal opinion, I think it's cool, but way too outdated. That's just, again, my own opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. That's just me. 3, Again, all based on rumor and speculation. None of this has been confirmed, and we won't know at least until E3. And 4, I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all take the time to join in the discussion. This has been Demigod with another vlog, and again, just hit that like button and comment if you feel the same way as I do. Peace.